artists and find out whether we are going to see any meaningful move or are we going to be just around a very narrow band as was the case yesterday. Kunal Naresh join in as always. Kunal, hi, morning, another range-bound day. What are we headed in for?
Yeah, looks like I think the indices are still stuck into a range. So I think earlier it was a very broad range, so a 700-point range approximately on the Nifty. Now it's curtailed down towards I think 200 to 50 odd points. So 22,000 is acting as a pivot for the index and 22,150 approximately on the upside and 20,900 as a support on the downside, 21,900 as a support on the downside for the index. Now, since it's an expiry week, the data on the F&O side in the rollovers is very interesting. So far, it looks like that the rollovers are a bit more aggressive on the bank Nifty side. So there has been an increase in the net open interest for the bank Nifty when you look at this as a conversion from the March series to the April series, as well as there's a reduction in the open interest for the Nifty by a margin of I think around 7,000 to 8,000 contracts on the Nifty. So this probably indicates that maybe there's juggling of positions which could probably define the market trend the next couple of days, and that could result into literally no activity or no major trend for the indices for the next couple of days. So expecting a range bound move for the index net and the action to be more stock specific.
Right. Naresh, hi, morning. Once again, do you think the bias is going to be tilted towards small and mid caps and they will see a bigger move than large caps?
So that is what the move looks like as of now. And given that we generally have a little bit of a positive bias into the last 1 or 2 days of the financial year, you could call it a NAV prop up, etc. The broader markets generally do not see a major crack. And overall, if you look at it, the problem remains there is no leadership in the index. We are not seeing any of the large caps really make a major move. But we don't have leadership even in the downside. So we are not seeing some of the large caps crack. So we continue to have 1 day up, 1 day down for a lot of sectors. So you have 1 day banks doing well, the next day does not do well. So we are still stuck in a band, and maybe hopefully post a fresh start in the next month, we may see a better trend.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.